So let's talk about comments. And so when we do our code, we're going to comment every line that we work through. And the reason why is because I want you to understand what you're doing and be able to explain it to yourself in the future and others, but also to let me know that you understand what you're doing. So it's very helpful. And it's a good habit to build. Each line we're going to comment, and we're going to use their // and then we're going to type in our comment. And so for the rest of that line, I can keep on typing back here. Okay, and all of this was also commented. So anything for the rest of that line is commented. Before our setup and before our loop, we're going to have comments as well to kind of let them know what's going on with that loop or setup. And then also, if we create a function inside that function, there's a lot of stuff going on, but before that, we'll have an information about what that function does and why we have it there. After each line, you can see we have a comment to let them know what's going on in that line of code. And then even at the beginning of our program, we're going to have a multi-line comment. So this multi-line comment has multiple lines, and so if I delete these, you can see in just a second, everything went to a comment because I started with the /**. So if we do *// it all cuts it off, and so it blocks this section as a comment. So I can do a multi-line comment. It's going to be your brief summary of what your program does. The name of your program can only be so long. This makes it a lot easier for you to set that up and to walk through what that's going to look like. And so this is an example of how to use comments and how we're going to use them. We're going to use the multi-line at the very beginning, and then we're going to comment each of our lines of code